You ready? Good morning. 10 o'clock, November 14, 2024, at 10 a.m., 8885 West, 3500 South, the General Office Building, the Kim Bailey Boardroom, public hearing agenda regarding the tentative budget for 2025. At our diocese table today, we have our engineer, Trevor Andre, our sewer manager, Dallas Henline, our water manager, Raymond Mondragon, our HR, Andrew Sumption, trustee Jeff White, trustee Mick Sudbury, Danny Stewart's excused, our controller Leal Fitzgerald, legal counsel Nathan Bracken, and Clint Dilly is our general manager. So moving on, verification of legal notification requirement has been met. Notice of this public hearing was placed in the public meeting notice website on 10/29 of 2024, on the district website on 10/29 of 24, and posting the notice 3 public places within the district boundaries on 11/5 of 24. The 2025 tentative budget has been available for public to inspect since 10/29 of 24. All requirements for this notice of the public hearing were given according to the Utah law. So if, let's move on to item 2, a motion to open the session.
Okay, Mr. Chairman, I'd like to make a motion to open public comment session.
I second it. Been motion second, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Mr. Chair, I have not received any slips that any public wants to address the board at this time. I don't know if we want to
Okay,
I would
wait
still,
for,
yeah, I would still,
Public
we
to
see if
come in.
anyone here present wants to comment. And if no one comes in the next minute or two, I think we can
Close
the
it.
public hearing.
okay.
I see none. So,
Mr. Chairman, I'll make a motion to close the public comment session.
I second it. Been motion second, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay, does the board have any discussion if needed? I have none. Okay. Did a discussion of any update, change, or modify to the 2025 tentative budget? None?
excuse me.
Okay.
So the tentative budget that was brought to the board and adopted last month.
Right.
There have been 2 changes from then to now. In your packet on page, in the budget in your packet on page 25,
That's the last page.
yep, there was an addition to operation and maintenance costs for the secondary water system for dredging the secondary reservoir in zone 1.
Okay,
And the estimate cost we have in there, put in the budget, was $910,000. So that has been added to the tentative budget.
so now it makes it 970,000.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it increased it quite a bit. And then the only other change is on page 17, I believe, of the budget. It's in the fixed assets or the capital acquisitions portion for the water. Not 17, sorry, I'm trying to find it here. It's on page 15. We had the EDR additional diesel convolt in there. That has been zeroed out, so we took it out. And then the last line on that same page, a shop bathroom upgrade and remodel that was put in for $50,000.
And what bathroom's that? What shop?
That's the,
Okay.
Operations there up at
Okay.
the water shop.
we will highlight to the board that Raymond had a difficult time getting quotes on the dredging. So the one proposal he received was substantially higher than we think it'll actually be, but we included that in the budget. there's hauling off of a wet material that we think, at worst case, we probably, when we finish acquisition of the property right next door, we would have a place to put it and dry it out potentially.
Sure.
Which would be half the cost.
Yes, 450,000 to haul it off the material, so.
So we think there's, if we bid that out and we put some more criteria, that could potentially lower, but we didn't feel comfortable not
Very cheap,
putting in the worst case.
Good,
yeah,
I'll have to get with
for
you.
free, so, can't get cheaper than that.
Yeah, so, welcome any board comments or thoughts on that, but, we know that that's a priority as we're trying to improve water quality.
Yeah,
It's just difficult to estimate as well with, the amount of material and, that in the,
Yeah, this is, they're estimating 8 inches to a foot, and then it could be more or less, we don't know. Until,
We never bridged that before, have we?
never have.
And how long's that been in there for?
20 years.
Yeah,
oh, that long.
03 or something like that, yeah.
Okay.
So, those were the two major detail changes. All the other highlighted areas in the budget, for instance, on page, sorry, I lost my mouse and I can't do anything without this. I'm gonna go to the screen. So that page 1, the top line is highlighted. That's just because it, putting in that O&M decreased the amount that we're estimating for the net income of, at the end of the year 2025. And then to balance the budget, we increased the amount of the bonding to balance out the budget. So those were the only two changes.
Okay.
That one and that one.
The other comment that the board had, was to identify the priority projects. We do have that, Trevor has prepared that. The approach that we would recommend to the board is that we keep that priority list and be prepared to cut projects as needed if we aren't able to secure bonding or,
Funds.
we don't have funds available for those. We can provide a copy of that.
Yeah, I'd like a copy of that, if I could have a copy of the list. I wanna see
yeah.
what you guys have on it.
Yeah, and just a reminder, we don't necessarily have to adopt the budget today. If you wanted to look at that first, that's an option for you. Or if
We
you
just need to
wanna
see what you're gonna cut,
Yeah,
or
or
what
if
you're
you just wanna see
proposing to
that
cut.
priority, we can get that, to you.
So do you wanna hold off approving this today and wait till we see what they have?
Well, I think they're being flexible, I think we're okay.
Okay.
But I just wanna see what
Okay.
if
That
we
we
don't have the
that we've
funds.
prioritized it and we know exactly what.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's all,
Okay, if you wanna go ahead, we'll
sure.
entertain
Um,
that.
So, Mr. Chairman, I'd like to make a proposal to approve the resolution 2024-05, adopting the district's 2025 final budget as amended.
Second, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay, let's make a motion to adjourn.
Do we need to read any of this other
I
stuff?
don't think we do.
Nathan, is there anything else we need to read?
Now you've approved the resolution, Leila, you'll have them execute that.
Okay. Okay, Mr. Chairman, I'd like to make a motion to adjourn the public hearing.
Second, been motion and second, all in favor?
Aye.
Okay.
At 10:06.
10:06.